Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful yet hot day here on our homestead in Jalisco, Mexico. Today starts the day of 5 of our favorite Mexican foods. And today we're starting with tortas. Tortas are one of our favorites. We're going to be adding bistec, queso fresca, avocados, a bunch of really good stuff. I'm going to show you how we make it here in the rancho. It's different all around Mexico, but I'm going to show you our family's favorite way. After that, we have horseback riding lessons because you guys, I am raising vaqueros and vaqueras here in Mexico. It wasn't always like that. They were born and raised in the United States along with me, but we fell in love with the rancho and we love to be a part of it culturally and in every way we can. Food is a big part of it, so is horseback riding, everything to do with the ranch. I love to bring you guys along. Let's get started on these tortas because everybody's really hungry. Then let's head out to a couple ranches away from our ranch. That's where we do horseback riding lessons. All right, you guys, here is a couple things we're gonna need to get started on our torta. And of course, we love Pete's salsa. I got the habanero y nuts. And that one is really good and a little bit spicy. But first, let's start with our meat. First thing you're gonna do is find a flat pan, get it nice and hot with a little bit of oil. And I have fresh meat right from our butcher's next door. I'm gonna let that sear up on both sides. We are flipping these over and you can see they're starting to get a nice, beautiful char on them. So now that they're nice and charred up, we're gonna move them to our cutting board. Now let's take this beautiful steak and cut it into smaller pieces. So I like to cook the meat first and then cut it into smaller pieces. The reason for that is because that's how I've watched them do that here on our rancho. A lot of the women will cook the meat first, then they cut it into smaller pieces, and they might char it a little bit more after that. So that's what I like to do. So let's cut this up. Now that the meat is all cut up, we need to cut up our vegetables, and these little peppers right here, we're gonna be putting into our avocate, and that really just brings your torta over the top. I don't char these or do anything with them. We just like the spice of them nice and fresh inside of the avocado. All right, we got everything chopped and ready for our torta. The next thing we're gonna need is some mayonnaise. The next part is very important. You're gonna want a fresh piece of torta pan. We have these fresh in the rancho every morning. You just have to be there first to get them before they run out. But we are gonna layer the inside with mayonnaise and we're gonna toast it up a little bit before we add anything else. All right, we're gonna get some mayonnaise and we are gonna spread it on both sides. Do not skip this part. This is really what makes it taste so wonderful. Next, you're gonna take your bun and lay it right on your hot pan. And I don't even clean the meat or anything off my pan because we like to have a little bit of that flavor. All right, you guys, our bun is done. Oh my gosh, it smells wonderful. What we like to do is We have something called requesón here in Mexico, and we like to take it and spread it right on the bottom. Oh my gosh, it smells so wonderful. Next, we're gonna grab our bistec and layer it really well, just like that. After that, we're gonna grab our tomatoes right here, and then we are gonna put some onions and poquito chiles right on top. I have to save some of the chiles for the avocado. Wonderful. Then we're gonna layer our lettuce on top. Next, we have our fresh avocado, and I'm just gonna cut it into slices and put it right on top of our torta. I'm gonna also sprinkle a couple of chiles on top, and then I'm going to take our favorite peach salsa, which is just chile oil, and pour it on top. And then what I like to do is take my knife, and I like to just press everything in, spread it around a little bit. And I almost forgot, you guys, last but not least, queso fresca. Queso fresca, from where we live in Mexico, is a little softer, a little more moist. Queso de mesa is a little more dry, a little crumbly. So on these tortas, we put queso fresca. And I'm just gonna put it to the side, just like that. All right, you guys, and there is our delicious torta. Let me get this served up because we have horseback riding lessons to get to. Thank you. So good. Mm-hmm. Wonderful. All right, I got to make a couple more real quick, and then I need you to get your boots on. Good? Good. All right, last bite, you guys. Is it so good, best friend? Oh, good. How good is it? 1 million? Okay, Annabelle has her super cute Wrangler shirt on. As soon as she's done eating, we're gonna go grab our boots. All right, let me grab the boots we need. Here's mine, Ariat Roper Wrangler, most comfy boots I've ever had in my whole life. And you can see they're a little worn, you guys, but I wear them everywhere. I love that. Annabelle's riding boots, we actually bought these paddock boots. They're riding paddock boots. We bought these out in a place called Arandas, Jalisco, which is known for tequila. But I really want to go out there again to show you guys this Western store. They were on sale, but they have lasted such a long time. Mommy, can you help me with... No. And here's no alacrans or scorpions. All right, we all found and got our boots on. The last thing I need to do is find some socks for Penelope, and then we'll get going. Someone always forgets something, and I always have to go get it because I'm the quickest one. All right, got it. Now we really are ready to go.
T-shirt today we have because I don't see it.
All right, you guys, we made it to this beautiful rancho. It looks like they have some things for sale right now. And then after I get the kids settled and I sit them down, I'm gonna walk you guys around this ranch a little bit.
I am terrified of it.
I know, this is like the sketchiest bleachers.
Make it so fun.
We actually came here for a rodeo once, and me and Abby were terrified because we had to sit way up top.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was like hanging on the piece back. I was terrified she was gonna fall. Okay, so there was a ball, and then we land right here with it. And then we land right here with it.
Yeah, because we were sitting, they are not very high. We were sitting right there, and the bulls come out the chute right there, so.
Yeah, and it was big. We were sitting on top, though. It was like here.
It was not like PBR. It was their first real rodeo, and Annabelle loves JB Mooney, and she loves PBR, you guys. Just let you know.
Like to right here.
Yeah, it was to right there. Most little girls at night want to watch, I don't know what, cartoons, and Annabelle's looking up PBR highlights. So for those of you that have been watching for a while, Annabelle has been in horseback riding classes for 2 years now, and there's actually an opening on the Escaramuza youth team, but to join it, you have to have your own horse, and we don't have our own horse yet. One day we will, and Annabelle will be able to do things like that, and Christian will be able to do charo stuff. We just have to wait for the right time. We really want our home to be done first before we look into a horse seriously, because our home is taking so much time and a lot of money. So in the meantime, we want our kids to keep learning about horses as much as we can, so we keep bringing them to classes. And I used to take classes, but then they switched to a new ranch and it was a lot of little kids, and I was a little bit embarrassed taking classes, but I love horses. Pretty close, maybe if not more than my kids. Alright guys, we need to go get something called raspados. They're kind of like a slushy. You gonna go with me, bud? Alright.
Tengo de este y de este.
La grande.
¿Cuánto le doy?
Oh, that would be funny. What are these, buddy? Are they spicy?
A little bit like chamoy.
Oh, like chamoy. Oh, and they just have different flavored ones.
Dos de leche.
See. Oh boy, you should have got the fresa one. Looks like fresh strawberries squeezed in there. See.
¿Qué más?
What else do you want, buddy? All right, you guys, here is our slushies. So good on these hot days because it is hot right now. How good is that on a hot day? This is so fresh. They have seeds in them. So good. Annabelle's favorite flavor is Jamaica. Always she gets Jamaica. All right, now we just sit and we wait for the teacher to get here, and she normally comes from back there because she saddles the horses down the road a little ways.
Like last night, she mentioned that here you have to be very patient. It's not like in a rush, so you have to learn how to wait.
Yeah, in Mexico, there's no rush, is there? It's very calm and relaxed, and
Not all of the kids.
not, well, The kids are hyper. But I mean, we wait patiently for things here. Nobody's in a rush. Nobody's demanding anyone to hurry. Except Brian. She has a little boy named Brian in her class. And he's so funny. But we're waiting for them. They're going to come this way with the horses. Hopefully any minute, because they're going to be out of slushy soon.
I thought those two with the same sauce.
Cristiano's so gentle with like people and animals.
Vamos a empezar, ¿eh? ¿Cuál es el fuste?
Esto de allá,
No las trae, pero acuérdense que van atrás.
Cristiano, she wants to get down to pet the horse, honey.
Que las cantinas no
You need horse lessons?
He just wants to pet it. Will you help her, buddy? Ooh. Yeah. I wonder what this horse thinks of all the attention it gets every week from all the little kids. Pipi, it's looking for you, Pumpkin.
El contralátigo.
Aww.
Contraenredados.
It was right behind me.
El portacincho. Acuérdense que ese está de aquel lado. Aguas con las patas, no me le pasen por atrás.
Alright, so all the little kids have to line up at beginning of class, and she asked them what this is in Spanish, and they have to know what part of the saddle is. So while they're doing that, me and Abigail are going to take you guys for a walk around the plaza. Now, I don't know if all of you have noticed, but when I go to different plazas here in Ocotlan, in Arancho, look at how clean they are. Beautiful. Very clean, very well kept. Oh, Abby, look at the little street dogs. And it looks like somebody just came out to start watering. Oh, so beautiful. All right, you guys, so me and Abby wanted to come for a nice little walk. Now, Abigail really loves horses, and if we had one, she'd ride it around the ranch and the parades. She doesn't really want to do lessons with all the little kids, but Abigail loves...
Florico, I do dance lessons.
She does dance lessons, and her favorite animal is cows.
Yeah, I like cows.
She dreams of a baby cow one day. So I'm sure if they brought baby cows out, Abigail wouldn't even care. She would just like run to it. But she doesn't like all the little kids in the lessons. So this is such a nice time that the kids can do lessons and me and her can just take a nice walk together. And she tells me all the chisme of her life. Like right before we got in here, Abby's like, Mom, I need to find a really nice vaquero. I'm like, oh my gosh. Especially because the fiestas are coming up and everybody's just really excited about it. I can't wait to show you guys the first day of fiestas, but I'm hoping I can get my daughter Abigail to film a little bit for you guys because she has a much different perspective. Also, one of the bigger differences is that you and your friends love to dance.
Yeah, we love to dance. We go to the stage, the rides, everything.
And people come from other ranches who want to dance as well. So in the United States, when you're 15 or 16 and you go to hang out, I don't know if everybody's excited about hanging out so they can all dance together, but dancing is a big thing here in Mexico. I feel like you caught on to it right away.
Yeah, I was more like, I need to learn how to dance.
And then you got it. Came kind of naturally to her. All right, I'm red and I'm out of breath and Abigail's laughing. Now I told you guys we were gonna turn around, but let me tell you what happened. We stopped at the little tienda and I
got attacked by turkey.
Right, I felt like I had to get this, okay? It's my favorite juice, we're so hot. And right next to the tienda is this ginormous turkey. Okay, you think you're afraid of stinking roosters. This is like 10 times the size of a rooster. And we start walking, it starts puffing up and running at us. I had to run back.
At her, not at me.
Because you were hiding behind, she was hiding behind me going, Mother, Mother, save me.
I did not say mother.
So then we had to run back to the store, and the store owner's outside with her family. They're all laughing, and I'm like, I can't go past. And they're like, no pasa nada. And as soon as they tell you no pasa nada, you know pasa. Si pasa, something's gonna happen. And she had to shoo the turkey away. So she shooed it away. We walked past it. It ran back at us, and I had to run for my life. That's what you get for going for a walk in these ranchos. You don't know.
Your face is
Since
you get attacked by like some dog or something.
no, a dog ran out of us at us, and I wasn't even like that nervous. But then when the turkey came at us, I just don't play the turkey or rooster game, you guys. That's what we get though. We had to walk around and explore.
That corner and went back real quick.
Now we know we gotta walk the other kids past there one day. We'll let them go first. No, turkeys really scare me. My husband wants a turkey so bad because our worker Pollo might have baby ones, and I'm like, please do not get a turkey. All right, almost back. Their church is so beautiful. I wish I could show you guys the inside, but they're having an event right now.
That was the best achievement in my life.
You ran too. You
No,
ran
but you ran
behind me,
first.
hiding, because you had someone to hide behind. Do not tell your dad. Abigail. What? Huh?
¿Quieren novio? ¿Hay escuelas?
She does sound so cute. Good job, Annabelle. Got right back into it.
No necesitan los estribos para nada.
So she's trying to exercise the horse a bit because he has a lot of energy right now. So around the middle of classes, she'll exercise that energy out a bit, and then the rest of the kids get back on. I was...
No me la lleven toda así floja.
What is she saying, hon?
Your back straight and like to hold up the stinking
The wheel.
Y sus riendas acá atrás, porque ahí no van a darle ni vueltas.
Oh, so she's trying to tell them how they should be positioned while they're trotting. Okay. So back straight, reins loose.
Si sus riendas me las ponen acá atrás y las están jugando con ellas, las están atorando, algo, el caballo, cualquier descuido que hagan son animales. Se asustan y las tienen aquí, no van a saber ni cómo pararlo. Sus riendas, los caballos no son un juego. Sus riendas deben de ir bien firme, donde ustedes sepan que los controlan. Acá no sirve de nada, que si lo paran, van a quedar muy hasta acá. Su rienda acortadita a como ustedes la necesiten. Tampoco la tienen que tener hasta acá. Obviamente donde ustedes vean que el caballo si lo paran va a responder. ¿Sale? Sus piernas bien apretadas, no ocupan estribos. Una persona que realmente sabe montar no ocupa estribos para nada.
Phoebe, do you think I could just do that? Cristiano, you think I could just do what she's doing right now? No, do you think I could go out there and like exercise? No, you're not even letting me finish. Do you think I could go out there and just get his energy out?
No, you would jump off and then you would be terrified like you did with the
you'd be flying off the horse.
I am the...
I almost broke my neck when I jumped up.
Story of what happened.
I am the most vaquera in this whole family.
Quiero sus piernas apretadas. Si sus piernas me las hacen así, van montando. Si van acá con las piernas, obviamente su impulso lo llevan adelante. Ocupo sus piernas al frente. Nada de acá atrás. Aquí.
See,
adelante.
I already know
Y
all that.
apretadas. Tampoco me van a llevar así. Que muchos me hacen los talones hacia abajo y las puntas hacia arriba. Así no se agarran para nada. Sus piernas hacia abajo. ¿Sale? Los que no alcanzan, pues háganme aquí. Si van aquí, apretados, pero no me la lleven así. Adelante, apretados. ¿Sale? ¿Quién sigue?
That's wild. It's out of this.
Uh-oh, the little tiny boy is next. Oh, that little guy. There was a turkey chasing me. Lalo, those turkeys are... Okay, you were hiding behind their whole entire family. Their family was outside eating, and Abby ran behind them to hide. And behind their whole family. Turkeys are like mega roosters on steroids. Lalo, have you ever been next to a real live turkey in your life? No. And this little girl right here, she is actually in the Escaramuza class, and she has a beautiful horse. You might have seen her in the other vlogs, but she comes out here with her horse and practices, but she is a true vaquera. She is a very, very good at horsemanship. Look how beautiful her horse is. Actually, last time on the vlog, she was on her Frisian. This one is her horse as well that they use for lessons. But what a cool skill to have as a kid.
Solo le tienen que picar ni una vez, ni dos, ni tres, ni cuatro, las que sean necesarias. Si con una vez hace caso, con eso. Si ustedes ven caballo, por más que le van pique pique y les está haciendo caso, ¿qué va a pasar? Lo van a hacer estresar, va a llegar a su punto de que les va a hacer chivitos, les va a hacer algún disgusto o algo.
So she's saying, like, if they keep
Y que
picking
de las
him,
escuelas,
he'll get
no se las
stressed.
deben de encajar completas. Es de suave
They can't be
a
kicking him like
fuerte.
this.
Depende de dónde les
Yeah,
It's
they're-
super hard.
Okay, because it's like stressing him.
Hay caballos muy suavecitos que con poquito que le piquen responden. Hay otros muy burros que por más que les piquen y les piquen
So
y
if
les
you
piquen,
just
no va a responder.
peek him or like you poke him just a little with the spurs, he'll respond right away, like just with a touch of it.
Yeah, like two things he'll do it. That's what she was saying.
So she's trying to teach the kids that because they're not sure how to use their spurs yet, so she's just teaching them a touch is what it is.
She said there
Not a
was 7 or
poke.
9 at least. 6 or 9.
Oh, okay.
Decía, me lo estás picando, me lo estás picando.
Right now, the green,
Eso, vete otra vez,
kid in
pero
the green
no te
shirts,
las escuelas.
like the second oldest, I'm betting.
Okay. And you know not to pico, but
Yeah,
it's different because you've been doing it a little bit longer.
and all these kids.
Oh, so you think you're cooler than everybody
Oh,
else.
heck yeah.
The same style, see?
Like your boy went to
Yeah, you need some riding boots. Yours are more like dress boots. But we bought those when you weren't into riding yet. Now you're taking it more seriously. So now we can look at a little bit better. I was thinking for spring break we're going to head out there and look at boots. So that will be fun. Annabelle. Annabelle's always playing around. Yeah, Cristiano does ride good, and he's also confident. He's not like a lot of the littler kids are nervous, and Cristiano is a little more calm about it. I can like see him in the ranch riding. Now, when we used to do lessons out in Ocotlan, Cristiano had enough experience that he could ride without a lead. He kind of had more freedom, but she also had 2 horses. So she would be on one horse, and then Cristiano or Annabelle would be riding the other horse. Now that they've had to move here, it's a little bit different because their horse they're riding is new to lessons. So she's just being a little bit more cautious right now. But as the kids progress and they get used to this horse, then she'll take them off the lead and they'll have a little bit more freedom to ride without that. Yeah, he has good form. He's sitting back in his seat. He has his arms forward, heels down. He's doing good. Little kid's like, the class is done. Did you have fun, Annabelle?
Yeah.
You were playing the whole entire time. Oh my goodness. Cristiano.
Ya voy, Sophie.
Good job, bud. Amber, what do you tell your teacher? Ready, Pumpkin? Yeah. Adios, baby. Oh, she's so cute. That's actually the instructor's daughter, and she loves horses. Her mommy's gonna ride her around. What a blessing. She gets to sit there and ride around with horses. Oh, and you were the
Oh my
pro.
gosh. Mom, stop. I need to watch that baby go on the horse.
Annabelle said, Mom, stop. I have to watch that baby on the horse. She's so little. Oh my gosh.
Well, she used to ride when we were at the other spot.
I know. She's gonna be literally a master. Oh, she's dancing. She's so happy. Oh, she wants to go faster. She wants to go faster. Lalo. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, hola. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. So
Am I longer until next time?
they only do it once a week right now, Pumpkin. You know, when it's the right time, God will provide a horse at the right time. You just got to keep practicing and working hard towards it. All right, all done at horse lessons. As you guys can see, the sun has already set. I have to run into Ocotlan really quick and grab a new blender because I broke mine for like the third time. I don't know how they keep breaking. I need to go get a blender because on 5 days of our favorite Mexican food, we're gonna definitely need a blender. Oh, they locked it in?
Yeah, on accident because you know it was a misa.
Oh yeah.
And I went in with someone and now I'm stuck in there. I feel so bad.
It'll find a way out.
The turkey was too funny.
I'm gonna show you guys where the turkey was right now. You guys were about to pass the turkey, the one that attacked me, and Abby ran and hid and told everybody it was attacking me. But I'm gonna show you guys how big it is right now. I wish I could have someone stand next to it so you could see. Oh yeah, oh shoot, it might be going to bed, he's right. Look at the dreaded turkey. Chase me down the road. It's yeah, Pumpkin. No, I don't need anything. It's not a Walmart sign.
Over there.
The Coca-Cola sign. All right, you guys, we made it back to the ranch. I had to go grab some creamer for our coffee. I gotta go find where my husband and my kids ran off to. Oh, there you guys are. Snackies.
I'm a real lucky.
Mom, did it warm us up?
Blow it up? What do you mean?
No, like put it up. It's supposed to go up.
What? How did I know you were getting snacks?
Wow.
Let's go sit down, guys. You can eat your snacks over here.
Maybe I'll take a lap and see if anybody's here.
What are you doing? What is that?
It's Mexican candy.
Guess what? What is it though? Like, what's it called?
It's coconut. Like coconut flavored guava.
I'm gonna grab one.
Coconut flavored water?
Guava.
Oh, guava. Oh, that's cool. Daddy gets the best Cheetos?
I picked him out. Dad didn't trust
Yeah, Dad's a snacker. That's why.
Let's cut it open so I can put some.
No, thank you. I can't. Is it good, girls? You keep stealing everybody's candy.
I told them to deliver it to our house.
1 hour.
Okay, well.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Let's go back around.
All right, you guys, we're going to let the kids play at the plaza for a little bit. Thank you, everyone who supports and loves our family. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Let us know where you're watching from. Leave us prayer requests. Everybody have a beautiful, blessed night.
Leave a comment for bloopers.
For bloopers,
Yeah.
no, but make sure you keep an eye on the turkey that I put in there that did chase us. Buenas noches, todos.
Buenas noches.